YouTube, what's going on? It's Brian here, mid-range. You've been watching my video on the last one I did. I basically said that I'm going to start doing some weathering based on Big Al and going by what he teaches on his YouTube videos and everything, aka he is Monster Railroad. I'm a big follower of him. I like what he does and I like what he's doing, and I'm taking everything to heart what he's teaching. That being said, I am going to be doing some weathering, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to do that right now because I am still waiting for some things to come in. So I'm just going to go over a few products that I've already bought. Basically, if you follow Big Al's videos, you can actually save some money, and I've learned that actually. What I did was I first of all started shopping around for an airbrush. If you watch his videos, he shows you exactly what airbrush he uses and everything. I did some shopping around. I went to my local hobby shop. They're looking for they wanted $200 for an airbrush, and they wanted like another $300 for a compressor, which was like this tiny little compressor that blew out maybe 30 psi, like nothing what I was looking for. I'm going to try to start, I've never done airbrushing before. I'm going right from scratch. That's what my videos are going to be doing, is showing that, hey, you don't need to be a genius to try to do some weathering as long as you follow some tips. Also went to Michael's, checked out their airbrushes, just ridiculous. You know, you're looking at $600 for an airbrush kit, and I'm not going to spend that much, especially if I don't know what I'm doing. I just want to basically get in there. I went on eBay. I found one for 27 bucks, and I haven't got it yet. Unfortunately, that's why it's taken so long getting another video. Absolutely friggin' hate the fact it takes so long to get stuff off eBay, but I got that for $27. Compressor didn't come with it. That was just the airbrush, so I'm going to show you what else I got. I went to Canadian Tire, and I just was shopping around to see what compressors I could find. I wanted something that was going to be a little big. I'm in an apartment, so I don't want to be ticking someone off with a compressor turning on every 30 seconds. So I wanted to get something that was like a 2 or 3 gallon or whatever. I picked this up. Nice big air compressor, 3 gallon. You can control your output PSI. It's great. I like what I paid for this. I had a little bit of store credit with Canadian Tire, so I ended up spending $40 on this with using my credit as well, so it was like 89 bucks. But this, along with a $27 airbrush kit, can't beat that price. You know, you're looking at maybe total, after I pay all my shipping fees and everything like that, $140 for a complete kit. Hey, why not? I mean, it's better than paying 700 bucks at Michael's or at a hobby shop. You're spending like 500 or 600 bucks. So if you're following Big Al's tips, shop on eBay, look around. You don't need to be spending a fortune on this stuff. Another thing he uses, I've been picking up, I'm going to be using acrylic paint mixed with water in my airbrush, just like he does. He talks big about this folk art. You can pick this up at Walmart for like a couple bucks. I got some other ones here. I got coffee bean he talks about. I got the wicker white. These are what I'm going to be using for my fading. Mixing that up. Another thing, I bought some cheap of these things. You're going to be ripping these apart, dabbing it on for the rust and everything like that, to try to give it a little bit of texture. I paid $1 for 10 of these. Dollar store. Why not? Check it out. These are a little pricier, but you know, I'm gonna pay it because they're actually really good paints. The Galleria, I showed these in my last video. I just wanted to point out that this is what I'm buying. Got the Galleria, the burnt sienna, burnt umber. I've got another one. It's a smaller tube. It's the raw umber. They're gonna be coming big with doing the weathering. Another thing too, I bought this one. Now, this is the Krylon UV resistant matte clear finish. I went with the UV resistant because it was $2 cheaper at Michael's than just a regular matte finish clear. So I'm gonna give it a shot, try it out. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, whatever, I'll get another one. Gotta have your gloves. Another big thing too is, like, when you buy a new model, don't open it up and start handling it. Use some gloves. The worst thing you can do is put your fingerprints and your greasy fingers and everything on it. Your paint won't probably sit right if you got like some grease or something all over it. So I got my gloves, I'm going to be doing that. Problem is I'm going to be doing trucks that have already been handled. They're used trucks, I bought them used, they're old. Some people have tried weathering on them. First one I'm going to be doing, actually, I'm going to be trying to fix this thing right here. This is my first box car, my 50-foot box car CN. It's been weathered, someone's done something to it, it looks like crap. And so I'm going to work on this, try to make it look a little better than it does. Problem is, with it being already done, I'm going to try to clean it up a little bit, try to get rid of any fingerprints that are on it. And then I got some paintbrushes. I got, oh, another thing I picked up today, AIM products. I've picked up some weathering powders. Unfortunately, I ordered a bunch and I got one. So again, I'm still waiting on products, which is why I'm not going to be able to get into my weathering right away, but I want to, you know, as soon as I get my airbrush kit, I'll throw a video up of, you know, showing people like maybe how to get a handle of it and using it, because I don't know. It's all trial and error with me. You know, it's worth giving it a shot and showing you that, hey, if you're just getting into this like myself, it's going to be this easy, or following the tips and everything. So big promo, Big Al, you're welcome. And that's pretty much it at the moment. I hate waiting for stuff. I'm really itching to get into this weathering, you know, get some videos up and start, you know, trying it out. I'm really excited. I'm itching to do it. So we're gonna go from there. So please feel free to subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna be posting up a bunch of vids once I actually finally get some stuff in. Hopefully my paintbrush will be in soon, and we'll start hooking that up and getting a feel for it and going from there. So thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks, bye.
And then another and then another and then another and then another